All right, everyone, welcome back to Arizona Cardinals franchise. It is week 8 after a 21-6 victory over our division rival Rams, and we're playing the Packers here on Monday Night Primetime in Lambeau Field. We are still undefeated, 6-0. I'm shocked, but this is going to be an interesting matchup. Packers have a great offense. They're second in points per game, sixth in passing, fourth in rushing. We are first in points per game, first in rushing, but 31st in passing. And our defenses are pretty similarly ranked, I would say. So we will see how that goes. But looking at negotiations, decided we are going to rock with Baron Browning for the rest of the season. That doesn't mean we are going to sign him because, again, I don't really want to spend the money on this contract when Jordan Birch is the same as one overall behind him or whatever. Froholt's being a little bit difficult, and so is James Conner. I'd like to bring them back. Actually, one thing I want to look at really quick here is seeing who's on the trade block. The trade deadline is next week, so I'm seeing some interesting names here potentially to look into. I'm not looking at trading James Conner really, but I am interested in maybe bringing in a young guard or center or something like that. It's possible. Like, we could bring in a Bo Limmer. That's from the Rams, so I don't think they'd want to do that. But I don't know, like Mason McCormick could come in and be a solid bridge guard for us when Will Hernandez leaves. Obviously, his contract would be up next year. Maybe that's really the only thing I'm thinking of. Like, everything else is kind of like we're not really changing much, I would say. But really quick, while I'm here, let's do our scouting national focus here. We are going to look at the corners, I will say, because corner is definitely going to be our biggest need, I'd say. But I don't know, Froholt, I don't know. It's tough because he's 30 years old. He's the 7th best center in the league, but maybe we let him walk because he doesn't really want to be here and anymore. And then the money is just not working. We're not meeting exactly where I want. So I think we're gonna hold off on contract negotiations with him. James Conner, I'd like to bring back in. 1 year, $6 million, and he'll come back for one more year, be a mentor running back, and still definitely get involved. Let's see what this storyline is. Trust your staff. Let's see. Marvin Fowler says, I know people have been talking up this defense we're facing, but I don't think their linebackers can hang. All right. If we mix up run and pass, throw in some play action and screens, they'll be so confused they might as well be on the sidelines. Sure. You aren't worried about the rest of the defenders? Tommy Salami says. Marvin says, look, linebackers are the captains of the defense. You get them flustered and the rest will fall. Play balanced and tricky. These guys will be chasing ghosts in no time. That's a Violent Vera reference there. So get 175 passing yards and 75 plus rushing yards and win the game. I think that's pretty in line with what we usually like to do. So I think that's reasonable. Let's look at the weekly strategy here. We'll take out this interior havoc. Let's put in read blocktion. And we are set. That's it. We're good. Let's take both of those off. Let's put in 3-4. and the QB runs in that set. Right, Ramos is still hurt, I guess. Or is he good? He is good. Okay. We'll put him back in over Calvin Allen. We'll go ahead and sim the training and see if we have any more injuries picked up here. A couple guys obviously missed last week. See if anyone adds on. So Darren Goodwill, who's on our practice squad, is out with dislocated wrist. That doesn't matter. But Marvin Harrison with a PCL sprain being out is shitty. That sucks. He's our best receiver, so we will have to play without him today. Defensively, we'll be without Max Melton, who doesn't play a ton, but he's a really solid depth corner for us here. So, if another corner goes down, we're going to be looking a little bit rough. Baron Browning does get an upgrade after his incredible week last week. I'd say at this point in Baron Browning's career, let's just continue to get him better as a player, just as what he is, versus trying to get him to be more balanced. Antoine Meander, let's go ahead and give you a man upgrade here. And cool. Let's see really quick. How does that affect our receiving room? Okay, we still have 5 guys there. That's fine. We'll rock with that. And let's hop into this game. And this is our first really big matchup in terms of records wise. Packers are the top of the NFC North right now. And we're obviously at the top of the NFC West and the top of the NFC in general. It's going to be very interesting to see how this matchup plays out here, because the Packers are a very good team. And to be real, we haven't played a ton of great teams yet. We've played some solid mid-tier playoff fringe teams. No offense to Randy Peake's Giants over there. The other franchise, take a look at Voodoo's channel if you haven't already. It's in the description. Right now that NFC South or NFC East is really up for grabs though. So, could go any way. I don't know what this PH stands for in the bottom there, but it's Pornhub apparently. I don't know. Are we sponsored by Pornhub for Monday Night Primetime? Possibly. Hopefully not. Keep it family friendly here. But yeah, this is the past couple of matchups. We had the Falcons who are still winless. The Rams are, still with a rookie quarterback. We had the Raiders with a rookie quarterback. The Seahawks who did put up a good fight, but the turnovers were really what did them in there. And then, yeah, who was the other one? I'm missing one. I feel like I can't think of who it was, but maybe I'm not. I don't know. Regardless, let's look at their team. Sam Reeves is here. Hold on. He was mocked to us. He was a day 3 quarterback mocked to the Cards here all of last season, pretty much, because he was the first guy added on the board. But Jordan Love's here. He will start. He's pretty good right now. Josh Jacobs is very good. Clayton Bingham. He was a guy we covered as well in our our draft prospects coverage. He was one of those guys projected to maybe go in the first or second round. Zaire Frey was also a really nice pickup there. I liked him coming out of the draft too. But Josh Jacobs is very good at receiver. They're still looking to have one of those guys really step out and be that receiver one. But for now, they have Jaden Reed, Matthew Golden, and Romeo Dobbs as their 3. At tight end, they have Tucker Kraft, who is very solid, great after the catch. Rasheed Walker, Aaron Banks, Elgin Jenkins, starting on the left tackle to center. It seems like they are rocking with Calvin Throckmorton for some reason over the other guards who are much better. 64 overall. starting at right guard. And then right tackle, Zach Tom, who's very solid. On defense, they have Rashawn Gary and Lucas Van Ness. On the edge, Kenny Clark still here in this universe with Devontae Wyatt on the interior. Sam linebacker, they have Isaiah McDuffie, Edrin Cooper at Mike, and Quay Walker at the will. Nate Hobbs at corner, along with Keyshawn Nixon and Carrington Valentine. Free safety, they are missing Javon Bullard, so we'll be seeing rookie Jared Cobb starting at free safety here. And then they do have the really elite Xavier McKinney at strong safety. Kicker, they got Will Reichert, and then they're running a 2-punter system here. Sam Martin and Austin McNamara. It's a good team, you know. It is a very solid team. It'll be very interesting to see how they play here today. But here's a return. Calvin Allen with great blocks ahead of him. Calvin Allen finding his way to the 49. Great field positioning to start off the game. And here comes Kyler in his 8th NFL season here. Monday Night Primetime, looking to have a better week than last week passing-wise. First half of the last game, he was solid. But then the second half, they completely shut us down. So it was rough. But Trey Benson is here again. He is healthy. We had to take him out a little bit at the end of that last game. And speaking of an injury, there is an injury. It's Paris Johnson Jr. He had, I think, an injury. I think it was against the Falcons, maybe. I don't remember. He had some injury issue, but yeah, Trey Benson is back, which is good. Motioning Tip Ryman to the right side here. Looking pass. We're going over the middle. Mike Wilson getting the catch. And no Marvin Harrison will be very interesting to see. We will keep Paris Johnson in. He should be fine. But yeah, no Marvin Harrison today with a PCL sprain that he picked up in practice. So we will be rocking with Mike Wilson at receiver 1. Here's a run. James Conner getting 3 yards. So we will see how our pass game looks with Mike Wilson at receiver 1 versus Marvin. 2nd and 7 here. Looking pass. I had so many options. We're in pressured, sacked, and the ball is out. Rashawn Gary fumbles, gets the fumble, and it's going to be tackle from Benson, luckily. But Lucas Van Ness was there to knock it out. Rashawn Gary picks it up, and that's a turnover and a sack as well. Not great. Not a great start for our offense there. And now they get great field position here at hour 44. And here's going to be a pass. Love finding Jaden Reed, incomplete. Garrett Williams, great coverage. 2nd down and 10. There's Romeo Dobbs' big-ass fucking helmet. And they're going to go pass again. Throwing it quick over the middle to Matthew Golden. Finding nothing. And that will set up a 3rd and 10. Third and 10 from the 44 here. Love. Looking pass again. Finding a man. It's going to be Dobbs open with his huge helmet. His Guardian cap on. I will say, though, them not I understand why NFL doesn't want Madden to have concussions in it. But at the same time, the existence of Guardian caps makes no sense without concussions, right? Anyone think about that? It's kind of it doesn't really make sense. Here's going to be a run. Josh Jacobs is fighting off a tackle and getting 11 yards. And right now, this offense is looking very solid after that first down pass to Dobbs. That first down and 10 from the 14. This one going to be a run again. Jacobs finding a wall of Cardinals. Only a yard on the play. 2nd and 9. And it's going to be a pass here. He's going out to Jacobs again, fighting off one tackler, but brought down after 7 yards there. Makes us a 3rd and 2. From the 6-yard line here. Huge down here for the Packers. He's going to look. He's finding a man. It's open, and it's caught. Jaden Reed. What a play. Adjusting to the ball there really well versus Sam Womack, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Packers. Will Reichard looking to put this one through, and it's going to be a 7-0 game with the Packers getting the first points after the fumble on Kyler Murray. Now we're going to have to come back out here and try to turn things around. And Calvin Allen's only going to get to the 25 on the return here. Don't know why fans are booing already for the return. I mean, it was a pretty mediocre return, so not a big deal for Packers fans to worry about. Here's going to be a throw. Trying to go Calvin Austin. He gets the catch over the middle. Big play to the 49. And that's another thing, too, is we're looking for Calvin Austin to step up here today with the injury to Marvin Harrison. So we'll see if he can do that. And here's Kyler. Going to take a read option, only 2 yards. I feel like teams have done a much better job containing our read option QB runs. Let's get James Conner in after this one. Go quick throw. Wilson can't bring it in on the RPO. Not the best throw, I will say. Not the best decision. We do see Josh Ramos in on the play here at receiver 3. So his first real work as a receiver in this, and it's going to be a broken up pass. I believe that's Keyshawn Nixon. Calvin Austin just got bumped on the crossing route there, and Keyshawn Nixon was able to make the play. And I mean, that's just not a great drive again. I mean, stalling out there, and that punt was a little bit too much power. We're going to start at the 14. So at the moment, not looking great here. But let's see if we can get a stop on the Packers offense. And it's going to be Josh Jacobs. Another carry for only a yard. Last week, he had an incredible game. 19 for 157 and a touchdown. He's trying to repeat that, but this run defense, as of late, has not really been letting those types of runs happen. I say as of late, as in like the past 2 games. But 2nd and 9. Finding a man open. It's Kraft. So I run cover 2 on that one. Bringing 3 tight ends in here on the play. It's going to be a play action. Jordan Love looking, finding Tucker Kraft. No, that is a different tight end. Who is that? Sims. Whoever Sims is gets the catch. 26-yarder down the field. Kind of coverage bust on that one. No one was really on him. Budda Baker was the deep safety, though. Here's going to be a play action again. Finding a man deep. It's caught. Jaden Reed. And they're kicking our asses on these play actions right now. I think they know that we are a heavy blitz team here, and they're going to go quick RPO out to Jaden Reed, and he's going to have easy touchdown right there. His second. And it's not looking very good here for our defense. We're looking a little worse for wear. And Reichard knocks this one through. Defense not really finding answers yet to the Packers offense. And here is the punt, or the kickoff, I should say, and it's going to be return Calvin Allen again. Trying to find something, gets to the 29. All right, let's tone it back down a little bit here. Let's try to get back into our groove. Let's not play their game. Let's play ours. First down. Gonna be handoff here. James Conner finding the blocks. Gilliam, you got to move faster than that, but Conner gets a first down. First down, under a minute to go in the first quarter. Gonna be another handoff. James Conner staying patient. Gets 8 yards again. And bring in Benson after this one here. Throw this one quick. Trey McBride not able to catch it. Xavier McKinney there on the play. And I mean, that's a great play from McKinney there. 3rd and 2 here from the 48. It's going to be a handoff. Benson with the carry, first down to the 39. And that will be the last play of the quarter, unless we decide to run a play here. And we are going to. It's be a quick throw. Ryman with a nice catch and contact. Gain of 6 to end the half, or end of the first quarter. We're down 14-0. We are driving here, but we need to do better on defense as well. Also, obviously, really need to score here. 2nd and 4 from the 34. Motioning Calvin Austin across. It's going to be a play action here. Just going to dump this one out to Calvin. Easy first down for him. Spin move. And he's getting hit down at the 22. But nice play for Calvin. There's some from the 22 here. Here's a run again. Benson finding nothing on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Ramos is in. Going to go quick Calvin Austin zig route. He gets almost the first down. It's going to be just shy. 3rd and inches. Going to get James Conner in after this one here. 3rd and inches. Counter run, but then, oh my God, Lucas Van Ness was all over that. They want me to go for it here. I agree. Taking a field goal really doesn't move me here. 3rd and 4, looking, finding anybody open. We're going Ramos. Quick catch on the curl. The rookie makes the play versus Benson there. Great play from Ramos, who's been strictly a return man for us this year. But he makes a play there. A handoff. James Conner with a key block from Gilliam, and he gets in the end zone for the first touchdown of the Cardinals game here. And make this a 7-point game with 7 minutes to go in the half. And we got to see if our defense can get better. 24. Only few will get that reference. And that's a big hit, Cody Simon there. But Robinson gets the 26. And at this point, I don't know. They're not killing us in the run. It's been through the air on these play actions. So it's going to be a read option this time. Jordan Love finding some space, takes a huge shot from the side. But does get the first down. That's a nice play from Jordan Love. Okay, quick throw over the middle. Savion Williams fighting, gets 9 yards. Yeah, I don't really like how this team matches up against ours, to be honest. Right now, we're not looking too hot. 2nd and 1 here. It's going to be a pass again. Throwing it deep, one-on-one. Jaden Reed. Oh, my goodness. Great pass breakup from Sam Womack there. I was a little worried. Not a little. I was very worried that was going to be a 3rd touchdown for him. Here's going to be another pass. And he's going to get knocked down. It's Josh Sweat jumping in front of that pass. Looked like he was going to, I don't even know, maybe Matthew Golden. But they are going to go for it here. 4th and 1. And it's going to be a toss out to Jacobs. And it's going to be knocked back and stuffed by Jalen Thompson on the play. Initially, it looks like Sam Womack was able to squeeze through 2 blockers to knock him back. And then Jalen Thompson finishes the playoff. And we get great field position here. Starting at the 40. Get a play action to start going quick. It's going to be intercepted because it was a horrible throw from Kyler. Like, where are you throwing that? Nate Hobbs with the pick. Try to get it to, it was Keith there, or Tip Ryman actually, I think. Just a horrible throw from Kyler. And it's be a quick throw to Reed. Getting close to the first down. 2nd and inches here. It's like they essentially punted the football. Got it back. It's be pressure. Oh my goodness, almost intercepted. I mean, I don't know what Jordan Love's doing on that one. It was clearly covered. Each guy was double covered extremely well there. The 3rd and inches here. I mean, you'd assume it's got to be. It's going to be Sneak, and he's still going to get it. Even with the inside commit there. He just goes to the left side and gets the first down. So first down. 4.5 minutes to go in this quarter. And it's going to be another pass here, getting pressure. But it's going to be Jaden Reed again, breaking a tackle. Anyone want to make a play? Juke, and then Mac Wilson tracks him down at the 6. Jaden Reed is cooking me currently. It is not looking very good here. It's 1st and goal from the 6. Going pass. He's going to find an open man. It's Tucker Kraft for the touchdown. I was too focused on Jaden Reed on that one. Probably should have went with Kraft over the middle, but I was a little worried about Reed. But they're going to get another touchdown. And this offense looks very good, which I see how they're probably the best offense overall in football. We'll see if our offense can come back and put some more points on the board. Here's another run. Return from Allen. And he's getting nothing to the 25. Can we check real quick? Okay, Ramos should be the main guy on both. But we'll see here. All right. First down from the 25. Let's get Trey Benson in after this one here. Play action. Got pressured quickly there, but no one's really open. We're just going to run it. Calvin, you got to try to block Quay Walker there. I know he's a big dude compared to you, but can't let Kyler take a hit like that. We get 5, though. Kind of like Calvin on this post route here. Never mind. We're going to go out to Mike Wilson on the drag route. And look at him go. Mike Wilson out of bounds to the 27. Huge play for Mike Wilson. He's going to come off the field after that one. Here's Benson with the run. Benson to the end zone. Touchdown. He's just too fast. And I fear this one might end up being more of a shootout between two of the best offenses in football, which is unfortunate because our defense looked really great last week, holding the Rams to 6 points. But this week already, 21 points allowed, 3 passing touchdowns for Jordan Love today, 2 to Jaden Reed. on the Tucker Kraft. Not ideal. And here's Robinson returning to the 22. Did give him a good bit of time to work with here. So we'll see. Maybe if our defense can try to get a stop here, that would be wonderful. First down, they're going pass. And he's going to just dump this one out to Kraft. Breaking off one tackle, breaking off another, finding first down there, 12-yard gain. Yeah, he's just hard to tackle. He is very hard to tackle. That brings us to a 2-minute warning here. Packers driving, looking to put some points up on the board. And they also get the ball back after halftime here in the second half. So we really need to hold them here. Here's going to be a run. Josh Jacobs up the middle, getting 5. Interesting. Now in 2nd and 5, going spread offense here. He's going to find a man that just overthrew it to Reed, which is probably for the best because that was well covered. Brings up a 3rd and 5. And 5 from the 38. Getting pressured, throwing it. Jaden Reed's just wide open. Womack needs to not be covering Jaden Reed at this point. We got to change that, I think. Yeah, that can't happen. That can't happen anymore. Sorry. Jaden Reed's getting cooked, or cooking, I should say. Here's an overthrow. Jordan Love trying to get it out to Josh Jacobs. Yeah, Womack was just getting cooked, so we're not doing that. Buda Baker going to go line up on him here. Still gets cooked, though. That's actually Will Johnson. Will Johnson has Superstar. I forgot he did. Because we don't... I guess the setting, since there was a title update, that setting probably changed. And adjusted it to be interesting here, I guess. We get to see that Will Johnson has Superstar again. I forgot he did. And here's going to be a quick throw, incomplete. Williams on the PBU there on Dobbs. And just under a minute left here from the 18, 2nd and 10. 2 timeouts for the Packers. He's going to find wide open Tucker Kraft for his 2nd touchdown on the game. Oh, man. This Packers offense is just tearing our defense apart here. And that's going to be really bad here. Really, really bad. Down 14 again. We need to score. We need to score a touchdown here because they're going to get the ball after halftime. And we can't afford to go down 3 scores. So, Ramos with the return chance here. Nice juke. He's going to get turned over by Sorrell at the 28-yard line. We'll see. I mean, we don't have our field stretcher, Marvin Harrison, but we do have our really speedy receivers on the outside here. So maybe, just maybe, someone will get open. Actually, Trey McBride's open, and it's intercepted because Kyler can't throw a fucking football. And Benson returning this to the 33. And that's even worse, actually, giving them the football to score again. 2 interceptions from Kyler. Pretty piss-poor job. And there's Tucker Kraft just going to make an easy catch. Mack Wilson is looking like he has no idea what's going on. Which, I mean, he might not, honestly. Today, I mean, everyone's getting cooked, to be honest with you. It's not looking great here. 1st and goal from the 8. It's going to be a run. Walter Nolan trying to make some plays here for our defense. At least someone's wanting to show up here. 2nd and goal. He's looking. I should have stayed on that route. It's Jaden Reed's 3rd touchdown. God damn. They are cooking. They're just absolutely killing us here. We still have all 3 timeouts. We're down 21 points. Ugh. Horrible. Riker kicking it off. Ramos with the return ability here. Let's see if we can get something. He's fast. Maybe just move to the 31. Yeah, so the turnovers this season, we've only had 7. Today we have 3. And there's a category that says test for some reason. Madden, that is a glitch. If you're watching EA, anyone from EA, I found a glitch. You're welcome. Yeah, we need something here. For us, please. Just going to run it with Kyler here. Slide, timeout. Just need to get some chunks here. Pressured. Just going to dump it down to McBride. He can't catch it. Sean Gary in coverage. Making the play. This Packers home crowd is sounding very, very good right now. We're going to try. Oh, my God. Oh, I was going to swear, man. I was going to swear. I'm going to do it. No, that was almost really horrific, actually. That was almost intercepted. Quick, Trey McBride makes the grab, timeout. Do we try field goal or do we just... I think we need to just take a shot. Take a shot at the end zone really quick here. Three, 2, 1. I shouldn't have done that. Took too long. And we're going to go into halftime down 21. This is has not gone well. Our defense looks horrific. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Let's look at this game here. Giants, Eagles, big divisional matchup here. 3-4 for both of them. A.J. Brown on a little receiver screen, taking it to the house. Eagles win 28-25. Staying above the Giants. Giants back to the bottom of the division. See the Bucks, who won the Super Bowl last year, at 4-3 this year, taking on the 2-5 Browns. And there's Von Herron with a nice pass to the tight end, and he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. 14-10. The Bucks having a little bit of a Super Bowl hangover here. And Niners, Chargers. Niners are 2-4, facing off the 2-5 Chargers here. But Purdy with a play action with some time, looks deep down the field, finds a one-handed catch from Brandon Ayuk, and he brings it all the way. 35-31. Niners trying to fight back into this division here. And then there's our game, where we are looking pretty bad. Our defense has not done very well. Our offense, without Marvin Harrison, has felt hard to... It hasn't felt good. Pass rushes looks much better against us. Here's a return to the 22. Rushing yard leaders, we see Josh Jacobs is in the lead by 140 or 160 yards actually right now. Meanwhile, he has not really gotten a ton of work today. And we've gotten destroyed in the pass game. See if they change that a little bit here, but they are going to go right back to the pass. Dude, Buda, where are you? There's a flag on the Packers, luckily. Buda Baker completely lost on that one. Luckily is holding on Luke Musgrave. That pushes him back. It's going to be a 1st and 20. Thank goodness. Because that was bad. That was a really bad play from Buda Baker. 1st and 20. He's going to find, again, Tucker Kraft. He's going to get 16. Jordan Love, 306. 5 touchdowns on the game so far. Terrible. Here's going to be a run. Josh Jacobs, look at the hole. Man. Guys, I'm going to be honest here. I don't think we're going to win this one. It doesn't feel like it. We need something to change here. But nothing is. And here's going to be a run. Jacobs finding the edge. Dude, anyone want to get off a block, that'd be great. Buda Baker stiff-armed out of bounds. We look washed. We look fraudulent like I said we were. 1st and 10. He's going to just dump this one down. Dobbs. We need somebody to like force a fumble or something, anything. Anyone want to come and play today? Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't look like it. No one really has done anything. 2nd and 5. It's going to be a run again. Jacobs just fighting off tacklers. Gets tackled after 4. And 3rd and 1. God damn. Josh Jacobs making us look silly. Buda, get your ass over there, please. Run, Josh Jacobs up the middle. He went backwards. It's going to be 4th and inches. Jalen Thompson on the play, and they're going to go for a field goal. Can we block this? Possibly. No, we cannot. Riker knocks it through. It's 24-point game now. Still 3 scores, but that involves us going for 2 every single time. Yikes. Ramos with the return here. Let's get something going. Please, Ramos breaking a tackle. Gets to the 38. Getting us a little bit of something there. Kyler needs to get his shit together. He has 3 turnovers today. It's been bad. So, yeah. Let's see if we can maybe do a little play action here. Play action pass. Just going to go down Trey Benson for a quick one. 2nd and 1. We're going to go hurry up here. Hurry up into a run. And Benson finds enough for the 1st down. Just a yard. Oh, goodness. It sucks because I feel like we need to throw it a lot more here. So what we're going to be doing. And he's open. Mike Wilson. Nice catch, 1st down. Let's go hurry up one more time here. Looking for something. Anyone want to get open? No. We're going to have to throw it away. Really well covered there. And it's going to be a 2nd and 10. Gold and Washington are on the field. We're going to go screen. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to get hit down hard. Gain of 8. It's 3rd and 2. James Conner's on the field. And Conner's open on the Texas route. Makes it a great adjustment for the catch. 1st down. Obviously just signed a contract here. 1 year, $6 million to stay in Arizona. Another season. We're very happy to have him back. And it's going to be 1st down from 45, or from the 15. What am I saying? Looking pass here. Going. Come on, Mike Wilson. Valentine on the coverage. 2nd down and 10. Calvin Austin's open on the out route. Again, has to make an adjustment because Kyler can't throw an easy ball for any of his receivers. 3rd and 1. Benson is in. And there's going to be a run, and he's going to get tackled shy of the 1st down, and Edrin Cooper's down with an injury. They want us to take a field goal? Are you stupid? No. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Hell no. Are these plays always here? I don't remember any of those being there, but that's cool. Okay. All right, come on. 4th and inches. Sneak in it. Kyler getting it. First and goal from the 4. Motioning. We're just going to give it to Trey Benson. He's going to find the end zone touchdown. They want us to go for 2. I think that's the right call. Really will tell us how we have to play the rest of this game. Going for 2. Just going to get it to Benson easy in the flat 2-point conversion. Down 16. 2.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Oh, man. This has been our biggest test, I think, thus far this season. Absolutely has. And it's going to be a great return. He's still going. Goodness gracious, to the 42 he goes. Robinson. But no, this has been our biggest test here. Obviously, we've never really gotten behind this much. And they just love going pass, pass, pass. Gain of 4 on that one. Would love if any of our defenders wanted to like knock a ball out every once in a while. Would be great. Going pass again, another one. Dobbs, how does he not fumble that? He's reaching out for it. And it's a first down, apparently. Crazy. First down from the 47. Be a play action here. And he's going to find Jaden Reed open 6 yards, of course. Oh, man. 2nd and 4. Under a minute to go in the third. It's going to be a run. Josh Jacobs, I mean, just the fucking... Dude, anyone want to tackle? No, they don't. Josh Jacobs... Touchdown. Good gracious. Goodness gracious. And they're just going to take a PAT here. Puts them up 23. Man, our defense looks horrible. Cheesehead's making us look like Swiss cheese here. Here's a return from Calvin Allen. And he gets to the 24. And, yeah, we're going back to passing it again because, once again, we kind of have to. I would love to be able to run it again, but I just don't feel like we can in this situation here. Been pressured. Yep, and that's going to be the story of the game there. Why am I throwing that pass? I don't know. I'm trying to get too much happening there. That's probably going to be game on that one, to be honest. They're still throwing it. It's just crazy. They're still throwing it. Still. Absurd. I'll let that go to the end of the third quarter. I mean, our defense looks fucking pitiful. It is it's very frustrating. I mean, why can't our guys cover all of a sudden? It's going to be a quick RPO. Buddha, do something. Buddha Baker is washed. He is so bad right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's been overreacting and been getting baited so easily today. It's unbelievable. And here's a Josh Jacobs touchdown number 2. They put up 50 points on our defense here. And we look like the worst defense in football now. After just last week looking extremely good, only let up 6 points. Now we give up, what, 7 touchdowns to the Packers? That's horrific. It's horrific. I mean, we're down 30 points. And we have 9 minutes, 20 seconds to do this, so it's not happening. No shot. And Kyler Murray is a big reason why. He sucks. He sucked today. He's been horrible. There's really nothing else to say there other than that he sucked today. There's Trey McBride open. Again, I mean, every single throw is a high throw. Every single time. It doesn't matter. I mean, yes, it was a completion. Great. Yay, right? But holy fuck, can he just make a throw that doesn't have the receiver have to go jump 10 feet in the air? I don't think so. Going over the middle again. See? Washington with the play. I mean, it's really disheartening seeing this because we've stuck by our guns with Kyler Murray, but I don't know. This game is showing maybe is he not good enough? I mean, can we run a play here? No, we can't actually. We're fucking stuck because Madden is stupid as shit. Oh my god. I'm not taking a timeout here. I literally can't do anything. I can't fucking do anything. We're just letting the clock run down. We're going to take a delay of game because for some reason, Madden won't let me fucking snap the ball. Fucking swear to God. I am very annoyed right now. You can tell I'm very pissed off right now. And I'm okay with losing. I don't want to be 6-0. Let's be real. I didn't want to start off 6-0. I don't feel like that's realistically fun. But at the same time, I don't know. It was close for the first handful. But it's annoying whenever it feels like Madden is just making shit happen against you at times here. We're just going to run with Kyler. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, Trey. You can't let Kyler have a good throw for once and then drop it. Got our backup receivers all in. Lovely. Ramos, make a play. Ramos! The rookie with the touchdown. I mean, we kind of are just going to go for 2 here. Because why not? Right? I mean, we're down 24 with this, right? Trey Benson again. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, Kyler. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Kyler. I see how it is, Kyler. Kyler, man, not making me very happy. Oh, good. Let's just get them a kick return for a touchdown. Why not? Why is our defense fucking hate me? Why is our special teams fucking hate me? Why is our offense hate me? What did I do today? And it's going to be a read option. Fucking kill that, man. A loss of a yard. That's it. Josh Flight, you need to, like, I don't know, maybe, like, I don't know, force a fumble on that. And what the fuck is this shit? What are we doing here? Everyone's going to be running across, miles across the field. Actually, no, it's just a visual glitch. Good. And they're still throwing it, by the way. Because why not, right? Let's just continue throwing the football. I don't understand. Why are they still throwing the football? They're going screen here. Tackle him, please. Okay. Gets out of bounds. Doesn't stop the clock, though, because it's not within 5 minutes yet. Here's Sam Martin with the punt. And that one's going out of bounds, not letting Ramos get a return now. To the 26 we go. Yeah, it's been a game of all time for us here today. Not enjoyable one, I will say. And Benson, and they're gonna say that's a flag. I just don't think that's a catchable ball, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Thanks, Keyshawn. We will take anything we can get at this point. We don't have much hope in this game left, so we're just fighting for anything, really. Ramos with another catch. I didn't really want to throw that to him because I don't want to take time up here. I want to be able to just get chunks down the field. McBride, turn around, make a play. Oh, my God. Please. Hold on to the football. Somebody make a play. Calvin, you need to get open here. He's not open. Let's go Trey Benson. Okay. All right. That's the story of this one, huh? It really is. Trey Benson, our best player, dropping the football on an easy catch. I mean, what are we doing? Tip Ryman's out at receiver because our guys are all tired. Got our backups in. This is lovely. Trey McBride, make a play, please. Didn't even try. Yeah, this game's over. It's been over since halftime, to be honest. Yeah. Sucks, but it is what it is. And Jacobs with a run. I don't know. I think this is timeout territory. We're still going to try, I guess. Again, I don't think it's going to happen, but you know, we're still going to fight. Anybody, thank you. Okay, 3rd and 8. They're going 5 wide because they have to, apparently. And he still makes... Dude, that's the most insane fucking throw ever. What are we doing? How? He makes this crossbody while getting rocked, and Jaden Reed adjusts to it without seeing it and fucking makes the play. I just don't understand. I don't understand. But I don't know. It's been like this all game. It feels like we're getting screwed over here in certain things. Not a lot. I mean, we've played horrible pretty much all game, but at the same time, I mean, there's plays like that where I'm like, how does he make that play? I don't understand. I don't know. Anyone, please tackle him. Jesus Christ. Well, we are going to lose our first game here. And they're still fucking throwing it. And Buda Baker is... I think he's washed at this point. What is he doing? I don't know, guys. You need to watch him every single play at this point, guys, because, like, it seems like he's just reacting so slowly to anything. It's fucking stupid. Dude, anyone want to make a play? Jesus Christ. And they're still throwing it. And they're going to put up 60 points on us here in a second. Please. Jesus Christ. This is pathetic. This is truly pathetic. It really is. Now, what they should do is just take a knee, fucking leave. But they're not going to. They're probably going to score a touchdown here. And look, Buda Baker, get your ass over here and play defense, please. Anyone want to tackle him, please? I really just don't want to give him another fucking score. I really can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. They're going to fucking throw it here, I swear to God. I swear to God. Motioning. No one's over there. Oh, wait, he is over there. Good. He throws it away. Brother. They're going to take a field goal. I guess why not, right? Because why the fuck not? Yeah, this Packer team, they're pieces of shit, actually. This CPU Packer team. pieces of shit running up the score, just continuing to throw. Whatever. Ramos, return. Whatever, dude. No, we're done. We are done. We're taking a knee and we're fucking leaving. This is not worth anyone's health at this point. Kyler Murray sucks. Offensive line sucks. Defense especially sucks. Now, why doesn't the clock run down whenever I take a kneel? I understand I'm losing, but can we just fucking get out of here, please? This has been bad. This has been horrible. But we take our first loss, so we get that out of the way. It's over. Whatever. But I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what to say that I haven't said very explicitly in this video with this team. I don't know how we play that poorly. Like, I figured we were going to get lit up potentially, but at the same time, not that bad. Kyler looks terrible. Jordan Love looked like he was the best quarterback ever. Josh Jacobs, we stopped him well early, and then we couldn't tackle. Our run game was great. We just couldn't stick to it because we got down so early. Jaden Reed looked like he's the best receiver of all time. Tucker Kraft looked really good. I mean, Trey McBride dropped 3 passes. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I don't know how they could say that none of those sacks are on him, on our defense. I mean, Jalen Thompson's still fighting for this team, man. 3 picks. It's terrible. It's just an overall terrible fucking game. Yeah. I mean, we move on to the next one. And I wasn't considering moving anybody. But let me tell you, after that game, I am. I really am. Womack was horrible. To be just completely straight up, he was dog shit. He got beat so badly by Reed that I had to take him off of Reed. It was fucking horrible. It was so bad. Dylan Easley was a nice upgrade. Yeesh. Yeesh is all I say. Trust your staff. Never again. No, I mean, the offense wasn't the problem. I mean, turnover the football. Those 3 turnovers were really what killed us in the offensive side of the ball. But we didn't do anything. Praise the defense. Take responsibility. It was the fucking defense that. No, I'm not gonna praise the defense. What are you talking about? Stupid. Anyways, that was horrible. We're gonna look at trading maybe some people away. We might, or trading for people. I don't know. We'll see. But we are 6-1. We are still at the top of the division, and the top of the NFC. But I can't say that I didn't see it coming. That we were gonna lose to a much better team because we're kind of fraudulent. But hopefully next week will be different against the Commanders. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.